Hey, Jesse here. You spoke with my partner Christy the other day about a video that would highlight some things that you can start doing with your website today, and in turn bring in some more leads by increasing your Google rankings. So, without further ado, let's dig into this. So, right now I have your website pulled up. Overall, website's pretty good layout. One thing I noticed right off the bat is we got a not secure sign up here, and that just means your certificate for your website is not active. That's a simple fix going into your domain hosting or website hosting, whichever one it's under, and just activating it if it's inactive. If there's an issue with it, then that's another thing. But for the most part, it's a simple fix. But when Google goes to rank a website, they're going to look at three key things um, on how and where to rank it. First of all, it's going to be your content. So with your content, you want to have a good solid foundation with the amount of words of content. We recommend starting out at 1,500 words. That sets a solid foundation and it outranks most of your competitors, and I'll show you here in a second. The next thing is going to be backlinks. Backlink is just something, a website that has a link to your website on theirs. They're not all created equal, and again, I'll go into that later. And then we'll have citations, and when we do a Google search, I'll show you what I mean by that. But like I said, content is king in Google's eyes, and I'll show you why here in a second. So right now we have I have a tool called Ahrefs, and inside this tool, it allows me to see how your website's doing on the back end. If you notice right here, you can see your backlinks and your domains, and I was talking about that a little while ago. Um, the quantity doesn't matter as much as the quality. Obviously, the more better quality you have, the better. They're not all created equal. Some are good, some are bad, some are just straight up spammy, and those are the ones that really ding your rating. But what I wanted to show you with your content is these keywords right here. So a keyword is just anytime somebody's typing into Google and it's related to your industry, Google's going to look at your content and figure out if the content on your webpage supports what they're searching for. So as you can see here, this is everything that you're ranking for. Um, you're ranking for quite a bit of keywords, but the only problem I found was we have to go to this fourth page, and the first time you come up for your service industry plus a location, so this one's going to be HVAC, Silver Spring, Maryland. Um, your, your position right here is 45, so that means you're on the fourth to fifth page of Google, and that's hurting obviously the potential leads that you could have. So one thing to pay attention to is the volume. So volume is just the amount of times that keyword is being searched for a month. And then our KD, which is how difficult it's going to be to rank that. So we'll take Silver Spring, for example. 40 people are searching for it. This specific keyword, there's obviously different variants of Silver Spring HVAC, HVAC repair, and stuff like that. But the thing to pay attention to is 40 people are searching for it a month. You're on the fourth page. Chances are slim that you're being found right there. But all I really did was I typed in Silver Spring first, and then Gaithersburg, and I found the top competitor in each of those since you kind of service the whole county. We can go on and on with each county if you'd like, but for time's sake, we're gonna go here. Obviously, as you can tell, not a whole lot of content. We got the guy in Gaithersburg. Again, not a whole lot of content. These guys are in the top spot. I plug them into my same tool. And as you can see, they're not doing too well with their backlinks and their keywords. So we'll take a look at their keywords. This is exactly what they're being found for, but they're in the fifth, third, second, eighth page, all on the first page of Google. And this is why they're doing as good as they are. The second guy, GAC services, same thing. As you can see, they're ranking a lot for branding, but you got stuff service and location based as well. But whenever you do a simple search on Google, you're going to find something called the map pack right here. And this is where we're going to get into the third thing. It's called citations. So citation is just anytime your business name, address, and phone number is listed, it's called a directory. And what you want to do is place your citations in as many directories as possible or in as many websites as possible. We have a tool to find all these as well. So finding out which competition has and how much you need to beat them by is no biggie. We can definitely do that if you want to talk about it. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up the video. And just to recap, we kind of went over content, backlinks, and citations, how they help your website rank. These are all things that you can start doing yourself. Um, no harm, no foul if you do go that route. But if you'd like some help with it, definitely reach back out to us. We'd love to help. Get on a call with you again, make sure we're a good fit for each other. But with that being said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great day. Thank you for your time.